So I be the talk, the illustrate on Ghost Town. I say, una see una own case now. For small Ghost Town, they say una lockdown for Monday. Una go hala, whoa, una one kiwi. I say, una see where the Palestinians they go on. They go on for Palestine. Before that, Ngong Dokam misunderstood me. So, which we want to talk now concerning this presentation, where Nkunyam titles the peak in Mekam. I think yesterday we talk of say you want to we who be the black legs. So this particular topic piqued my attention enough when I suspend every other thing I take on this topic, because I believe say our population they really need to be educated concerning this particular black leg issue. First, he make order a presentation, explain for una who be a black leg and why black legs they be haunted. So I go explain for una who be a black leg, and I no go explain from my own standpoint. I go explain from international standpoint, where if una Google am or una even check am for dictionary, una go get the same definition. Okay, now which be a black leg as per dictionary or as per all international translation? A black leg is a person who continue working when the fellow workers are on strike. I go explain them for English. It means a black leg na man way when we don't gather together, we say make we strike. Then them they decide for go continue the work. Now that people that they call them say black legs. So before we want go into any discussion today, I go play one video where I cut them from a presentation where he himself make them, because he asked a question, say, now who creates the black legs? So we want to talk now on that topic. Who create the black legs and who are the black legs, and the difference between black legs and enablers. If the two are the same, we will talk on the topic. But yet, make we use this video for build foundation first. When I watch the video.
The vast majority of Anglophones, they become out flood the streets in protest against the Cameroon government and in celebration of the Ambazonia ideology and everything else. That is the truth. 1st of October 2017, when I know what happened, by my own estimate, I fit estimate say at least 90% of the Anglophone population, they be either participate or they support Ambazonia terrorist ideology for 2017. But the question we get to ask yourself today, now say, so who are the black legs then? And who's are the commode? Why the black legs they plenty today and they increase in number every single day? I be first hesitate for record this kind of audio put them out there, because it would try for put one small eye sense for the amber fools their heads for understanding that them they create black legs one, and for understanding that them get the solution for resolving this issue say black legs. But realizing say na idiots them poorly educated, they no go ever learn. So what is the point? I will put out the information and they no go still learn. So we black legs we get to understand. Now Amber they create we. The monster way it can't destroy Anglophones, now Anglophones they create.
The video one I don't watch them as Nkunya titles himself testify with his own mouth. It make you understand say for 2017, 90% of English Cameroonians they rally together for fight against the marginalization, the assimilation, and also the torture we English Cameroonians around the go through. Beginning by the lawyers, followed by the teachers, and followed by the population. He himself testifies, say 90% of English Cameroonians they take to the street for protests. Say they want their sovereignty so that they can manage their affairs due to which way they don't go through because of the government. That one, he no discourage the fact. Then now, he continue for ask and say, who create the black legs? He accuse them for Amber Bet. According to the black leg definition, make we begin by checking who create the black leg. First, he asks and say, who are the black legs? Now, first question that we'll go answer now. Who are the black legs? It make you understand, say, it's a person. It's a black leg is a person who continues working when the fellow workers are on strike. Now, a black leg is that. So, if he asks and say, who is a black leg? A black leg na person where he continue the work when others are there for strike. Okay, now he go further. As soon as I don't know who be a black leg, he go further for ask and say, who create black leg? Make we go, we see who create black leg. Okay, for 2017, when teachers and lawyers they woke up the strike, Wetin Cameroon government do? Cameroon government woke up talk say any teacher wey no go for a classroom, he go suspend him. In short, he go abscond him. Abscond mean say he go remove him from a duty. He replace it with another person. So he dey ask am now say, where were the blacklegs in 2017? Wey he say fail for understand, say don't make we understand, say 90% of English Cameroonians they be take to the street. Wey mean say 10% of them they be dey neutral. So this 10% of them now wey they be dey neutral, we fit assume say they were the blacklegs because this group of teachers the way they strike say they no go back for their classroom. Government now threaten them say if they no go back for their classroom, he go abscond them or he go cancel their contract, then replace them with another people. We the government begin by doing some of those things. Yes. So the blacklegs them now, they be created by the government because a blacklegs now people we they don't come together in union for fight for a particular cause. Then part of them now they go back, go start work. Where they don't, okay, for example, the group of teachers they don't strike, say, would they strike concerning this thing for our educational system where you need the worker fine. Government now will come threaten, say, he go abscond anybody way, or he go move anybody for work way, he no come back for classroom. Then part of those teachers and now they come out go back for classroom. They don't betray that union. When they become all together for one front for partake. So those people there, they go back for go teach your classroom. Now them they call them blackleg because they don't betray the union. You come back now for lawyers their own side. Lawyers they woke up, they strike. The government say any lawyer will no go back for a chamber, he go replace it. So some of the lawyers they now, because of that threat, they go back for their classroom. So they go back for court. So they feel that now when they first go back for court for go start work, they be considered blackleg because they don't break away from that union where they strike over a particular issue, where the issue never be solved, they go back for court. The teachers, the way they strike, where they be the strike, the order they breach from the strike, go back for classroom where the conditions they never been met, they never agree for go back for classroom. No, now those ones that they consider blackleg. So for this scenario, I don't explain them. Who is the blackleg now? Who recruit the blackleg? Who create the blackleg? Automatically now the government, because this group of people be the strike. Government threaten them, say if you no go back for work, I will remove you from your position and replace another person for your position. Where they do them and will be the same. They do them and will be the same. Will get examples. So it make most of the people the way they be the strike, they go back for classroom. Now they term those people the way they go back for classroom to be blacklegs. I believe say this point be very clear. So if Nkunda titles they come today, they deceive we say na Amber create blacklegs, then una see and say na a lie from the pit of hell. Because first, you know, explain for una who be a blackleg. A blackleg na people na a person way when group of people they come out for protest over a particular topic, they strike, man, no say protest, they strike over a particular topic, like how they be temper with English Cameroon, their educational system. Teachers they say we need to go for classroom until they meet up with what we ask for. Then government threaten them, say if you no go for classroom, we go replace una with different people. Then few they now they fear they go back for classroom. That few the way they fear go back for classroom, now them they call them say blackleg, or they still call them say they get another name where they call them again. I will remember the name. They get two names. You feel still call them that other name. Low life. You feel still call them say low life. If you call them say blacklegs or low life. So in this explanation, I believe so when I don't see who start create the blacklegs. Now the government start create the blacklegs because it threaten the teachers without solving their problems. So if you know they no go for classroom, it go abscond them. So people fear, some of them they fear they start go back for classroom. So they be considered by the rest of the union, the rest of the 90% where they take to the street for strike as a blackleg. That one be very understood. Just like for all the other departments, like the DOs, the chiefs, where they threaten them. The DOs them for their various areas. So if they no go for their areas, they will move them. So they be forced for go now for their areas and for go work. And as they go back for their area for go work, where they move away from the agreement of that union, they will be considered a blackleg. So all in all, now government create blackleg, no be Amber. Now, Nkunda titles, they try now for implicate the blacklegs them because under international law, blackleg no be condemned. Yes, you know if you condemn any government for create a blackleg because now a strategy where government use for counteract strike actions. So you know if you blame a government for creating a black leg. You know if you blame them, say why they create black leg, because now a way they use that for counteract a strike action, because they know say when few of those ones they go for class, the other ones if you see until they follow. So that one be understood. If government tell teacher say if you no go for your area, I go move you put different man. The teacher the geo fear go back for your area, go start work. That one you know if you whole government say don't break international law, because no law no the way show say government no get for move person way deny for go for classroom replace it with another one. No law no the way back up, and no law no the way it stop you when you the strike for go back for court. I did make the point very clear now for educate people. No international law no the way talks away when at the strike you come out go back for classroom like teachers. You go condemn you. No, now only the group of people the way when be the strike with, they fit tame you like a black leg or like a low life. But no international condemnation. No, both for the government side where tell you may go back for class, and both of you where you go back for class. Okay, now which way the black legs that they want do? They want mix up things. Now we don't cause most of this problem. They want take the black legs them, mix them with the enablers. A people like Nkunda titles them no be black legs. Now enablers, because a people like Nkunda titles they no be involved for any of this form. These organizations like teachers organization, like lawyers organization where they be the strike, they no be involved. They no involved like GOs where they under the administrative authority where they be the strike. They know they under either of these organization. So they is trying now for mix up the black legs and the enablers. If I say the enablers like spies, the people there that work with the military for give the information out in are two different things. Black legs they different from enablers. May they no confuse una. So in deceiving una, they ask a question, say why black legs they increase? No, black legs they need to increase because the people who tame them black legs, they don't already agree. The teachers organization they don't agree say they go back for school. The lawyers they don't agree say they go back for court. So there is nothing like black legs again. Which will get a now enablers. So may they no confuse una. The people where they do for social media where they call themselves now say black legs, they are not black legs, they are enablers. It means that there are people the way that work with La Republic for give information, for give intelligence, for help La Republic for fight Amber. So after that strike before it be blown up to war now what they so. Teachers, if they don't go them back for classroom. Lawyers, if they don't go them back for their chamber. So we no get black legs again for Cameroon. Black legs no they exist again for Cameroon. Because the lawyers, they talk say government don't put in common law for the judiciary system. And also, the teachers, they say the government, they fight for meet up with their demands. So they don't go them back for their classroom. So they are not considered black legs even with Amber. Amber don't tell teachers and say, may they go teach but for community schools. So Amber need to consider them like black legs. Amber need to consider lawyers them like black legs because we still get case where lawyers that defend ex-Amber fighters them. They defend Amber then where they don't arrest them, go them for sale. So that terms black legs don't be cancelled because the group of lawyers the way they be woke up strike or then they don't go back for court. The group of teachers the way they be woke up strike or then they don't go back for classroom. So that terms the geos them all. They don't go back for their workstation then. So that terms black legs be don't cancel, which will get another enablers. So it talks say most people that they increase now to black legs because it tell una so una be illiterate as it tell una dull, una stupid, una because una no know. The difference between black legs and enabler, they are two different things. Black legs era be don't close since after teachers they go back for class, everybody go back for a various job, which will get another enablers. And enablers be punishable under international law. It means if you participate for war, because after strike, war break out when Mr. Biya declare war. So if you participate for war, you be an enabler, you know be black leg. Because black leg, international law no condemn me, but enabler, international law condemn me. If I talk of enablers, una try to understand what you want mean. I could play this short video from one legal mind, because when me at the talk, this illiterate, empty head gong dog, if for primary school, they dismiss your primary school, dismiss your secondary school outside because of he dullness where the worker fail. He woke up the try for like one argue with you with the talk. So I go play a video from a very legal mind, make una hear from me, then we can talk.
should not contravene the law that is in place. Every single thing you see has a law guiding it. Now, war is a right. That is why when it happens, there is what you call crime in war. It sounds like one crazy thing, but that's a fact. When there is a war, you have the right to go to war, provided you know why you're going to war. And when you're starting a war, you should be able to identify war crimes and educate your combatants. Once you make it officially that they have laid down their arms and you are using them to go back to the field, now you are forcing them to fight against. So you now constitute war crime. Yeah, because we somebody. Yes, all those who are doing Facebook Live and telling their former peers, as they put it in quote, that they have decamped and right now they are no longer into that they are having some goodies. Now all what they are doing, they are fighting, they are fighters. Now these are the people whom we call them within the law the militias. Okay. They constitute the militias within the army. Within the army. Yes. So they are the militias. That are by the context of no. They are. No, excuse me. I don't want people to misconstrue us here. Yes. So we are talking from the basis of international law. From the basis of international law. I want this to be clear. Yes, they are the militias. You get it? Because what is happening? What we commonly define as state militias. Yes, there are state militias. Now, what are the state militias? Now, they say they have laid down their arm. And they have been recruited to serve as a propaganda machine. Now, let me tell you, when StarSat, I think the company owned by Elon Musk, when she decided to provide internet to Ukraine, now, she has joined the American forces to fight against Ukraine already. So he is a Ukrainian fighter by this. So he's already fighting because he is providing. Yes. So when you look at this case, like your question goes, yes, that those who have laid down their arms and they have been caught and they are on Facebook now telling you this or saying that, which is happening. When you say now they are not being civil. What to do? Yes, take note. Take note, Solomon. They are not being civil in it. Why they are combatants. So it means that when they drop their arms, they are just supposed to lie. When you lay down your arms, you do not have any other thing against to do. With regards to that. So your amnesty is given to you because you are not taking part. But some people argue that these are partners for peace, that they are calling for their peers to drop their arms. Now the different, like I said, in times of war, the protected person.
So the video owner don't watch them. Now a barrister that we it quote them na through international law. It tell you say, as a fighter, for example, when you don't drop your arms, you come for DDR, they no get for use you go back again for bush go fight. Because amnesty don't grant you your freedom. You supposed to shit down for DDR quiet, you're not supposed to go back for bush go fight. So if Fire Youngo Francis, they take this speaking and go for bush or go fight again, like how he take 10-10, they go key 10-10. Like how he take shooter Oman, they go shooter Oman where they go find no pity. Now a war crime that. So if una the whole Ayabacho say don't go commit war crime, I see this Ngong Dok, they hook up with all our elites and they hook up, they rant all over social media, say Ayabacho don't commit war crime, but they leave Fire Youngo Francis where they commit them every day. He say if you take that picking and they go die, so like how you send them back to field now a war crime. And they say secondly, you don't drop your arms, you come for DDR, you take phone, you say you call your brother, they made a come up bush, you show them so na see as they enjoy, are they fine, are they this, if you no come out go kill una, it's a war crime. Then you know be a civilian again. Then you know they no grant you an amnesty. Them say they don't change you na camp, maybe you can fight for another camp. You become an enabler. And then he go further, not play the whole video. He go further for talk say for war. As we dey for this situation now, so we in a war situation, it means say that thing where they talk say cooperate with the military, it need to exist for war zone, because when you cooperate with the military, it means say you don't become part of the military and the other opposite camp go treat you as such. When it means say if they catch you, they give information for military, they get for kill you like military, no international law no go cover you. So it make I understand say war na a business. War na a right. Southern Cameroonians, they get right for fight for their right for self-determination, as well as La République du Cameroon get right for wage war against Southern Cameroon, say they the ones secede. We no get any backings. We na first secede, so na illegal war. But Southern Cameroonians, they stand on a legal ground because they get right even inside Cameroon constitution and international constitution for fight for their right to self-determination. So already they be back. They fight on a legal ground as per international and national law. They fight on a legal ground. It means say if you go take part with La République, no mind as the blacklegs that deceive you say terrorists, this. No, they are on a legal ground because Cameroon law states say you get right to fight for self-determination. International law shows say you get right to fight for self-determination, and there is no place for international law where it condemn war in as much as your cause be justified, just like how Southern Cameroonians their cause be justified, say that they fight for their right of self-determination. So if you go take part, which they try for talk now, say if you go take part now with in this area now we don't be declare war zone. I say they try for talk. You no get for cooperate with the military, because if you cooperate with the military, you become one with the military. So the blacklegs and now the fool una using this term blackleg for make una become an enabler. We an enabler already now a war crime. If you become an enabler either to separatists or to La République, na a war crime. When they kill you, there is no international organization where go hold you. That's why when I say, I tell you, say if Ayabacho proof beyond reasonable doubt, so those people the way kill them for that market square, they be being a spy, nobody will hold Ayabacho. If he prove them, no international law no go hold it. So this sensitization where the one do am now say there is difference between blacklegs and enabler. Don't be confused. Blackleg era be don't end. Now we are in war. If you take part with La République, you be an enabler. Where it means say international law no cover you if they kill you. They no go hold separatists and say why they kill you like terrorists. And if you take part with separatists, La République kill you. There is no international law we go hold La République say why you kill civilian. That is the truth. So stay neutral. As we don't always talk. Stay neutral. So Nkunda titles don't always come the deceive and say blacklegs. There is difference between blacklegs and enabler, and time for blacklegs be don't close. So you for ground will you watch me today, share this message with your brothers and everybody. Say this area where you did now like Southern Cameroon, there is nothing like blackleg because the era of blacklegs be don't caught. And the true meaning of blacklegs now, when group of people they strike, then you breach from the strike, you go back go start work. Now you to be considered a blackleg. So there is difference between blacklegs and enabler, and blacklegs no be punished, but enabler be punished. So waiting Nkunda titles it make you do them. It make you to become an enabler. For tell you so you give information for military. When you give information for military, separatists kill you. No be war crime, no be law, no be a war crime because you are an enabler. For this situation we did now for Southern Cameroon, if you go catch separatists, you give them for military, separatists kill you. International law no go holy. If separatists catch you, they make phone call for military, say come. Now amber this, they kill you. International law no go hold them because you be an enabler, you no be a blackleg. Know the difference. So Nkunda titles they deceive most of this population. Then say even this speaking the way they don't drop their arms come for DDR. If they deceive them say they be blackleg because blackleg be justified. In they make them understand say they be an enabler, they no be blackleg. Era of blackleg be don't close. We get now enablers now because we are in war. So get them inside your head. In any way you associate for help La République, you become an enabler. Whether you make call, whether you go show Amber hideout, you become an enabler. If you support Amber in any way, you become an enabler. So stay neutral. Just like this speaking there now, what they tell us say Fayongo Francis na a prisoner. Whether they like her or not, most people for even this Dio for Mondemba na a prisoner, he go prison. Even Chief Eso Ito no be die, he be get for go prison. Why? Because 3 Ekondotiti youths they don't lost their life. Because he make them become an enabler. When this war be go on for Ekondotiti, he create a group we call as an anti-Amber group. He buy a government supporting machine. He give the picking the machine. Give them touch, give them phone. So may they go find Amber, then they can't give the information. Wait till happen. Amber do already kill 3 of those picking them. So Now he make them an enabler. We mean say for war zone, the civilian get for being neutral. You need to instead protect the civilian, you not get for involve them for the fight. So the fact that if you to involve them for that fight, if you no be die, it be get for go prison. Just like this elites and for Mondemba. With ignorantly, they confuse between black legs and enabler. They don't take machine in power picking them, give them touch, give them phone, make they go fight. That act where they do, and so they against international law, because those speaking they don't drop arms. They're supposed to be neutral. If you take them again, recruit them, send them again back for field, you make them become an enabler. We are a threat to their life. Now a threat to their life. So other elites for Mondemba, where they join by that machine, Gian for that picking and they do a wrong act. All the elites and where they talk say, one drive amber away for our community, one kick away amber, you no be longer a civilian again. You become an enabler because you don't side with one side. I believe so now they understand. I don't want to talk on the officer the support amber, but I sensitize to our entire population more now know if you be a chief or quarter head, le how that notable for a law. Carry amber fighters where they don't drop arms, carry them go down for money, but they can't burn the house. If they kill it, no be war crime. Now an enabler because it don't help La Republic. And the one more the reason. I talk this thing on international law standpoint. When I call and say amnesty, when I call this, I talk now on the standard. Make una know if you dey chief for your community, you call your picking and say drop arms, come for house. You are an enabler. Which you get for do for this case for stay neutral. Now for call for peace. Yes, call for peace through ceasefire. Just like how our papa, former parliamentarian for Ikondo Titi, Papa Dr. India, when they be killed, the chiefs them for Ikondo Titi, the chief for Bekora and the CPDM parliamentarian, and also the mayor of Ikondo Titi, why they be killed them? Una feel say they go hold amber for terrorist attack? No. Those people are enablers. They was going to promote the enemy agenda in a war zone. So they no go hold them for war crime. The delegates, the way they kill them, no be war crime. They are enablers. They come for promote La Republic agenda for war zone. So before any activity will be carried on for war zone, will you favor one side, make sure say the zone declare. Because if you go with the zone no declare, they kill you, they no go hold anybody like war crime. I did make this point more understand very well. Although some elites will got the support amber, but they educate una more know which una they get involved into. Una know the difference between black legs and enabler. Anything you do and we support the Republican agenda, amber kill you. You no be innocent, you be an enabler, and they no go hold amber responsible because now war zone and under a UN international law, amber get right for fight for a right to self-determination. So war na something where it be approved. If you fight on a legal ground and amber fight on a legal ground, and when two parties they fight for war, you take side for any of the party, they kill you. You no be longer a civilian, you are an enabler. And it talk most especially for our people for Indian may they wake up, most especially for our elite. Just like how Papa Dr. Imbia be the cry for the government, that way they kill those mayors them, those mayor and those chiefs say, what picking they don't over die. If you come Mr. Biase, what picking they don't over die. We beg find way for solve this crisis. Nothing that way sensible elites that they do. Una the rally or una write letter for the president. So we beg what begin to over die. Ceasefire more look for a political way for solve this crisis, for save lives. You need instead take side with the government. Because when you take side with the government, you become an enabler. Just like what happened from Gozan, with the Dogo bound Gozan market, we get to blame now those elites. Because the elites they take side, and as they take side, they become an enabler. They suffer the population. Why? Because first they no fair day for ground. Okay, now una go contribute money, say me they go hunt separatists there. Only that money una contribute and say me they go hunt separatists there. It shows una day against separatists. And separatists they fight on a legal ground. No mind it way they deceive una say na terrorists. If separatists they be terrorists, even Ayabacho, no one of them for see they abroad. Even me why they talk so, why to stand for federation, I know for they abroad. So make I tell una my truth. Amber they fight on the legal ground, just that most of them that they go against international law, with some of them that they commit war crimes, we must testify. but they fight on a legal ground. The fact that they commit war crimes, it no mean say they need to fight on a legal ground. At the end of this war, many of them will be brought to book. They will judge many of them, as well as they will judge many government workers. Many they will go prison. That is just the truth. So I desensitize the public. Now me una know who understand. You innocent civilian for ground. There is nothing like Black Legs now as it concerns this present crisis. There is only an enabler. If you work with separatists, you're an enabler to the separatists. If you support government, you are an enabler to government. So the only way now for stay neutral. So wait to our elites be get for do for Bamenda, just like how CPDM elites them for Bamenda, they join the right letter, send them for Biase, that they marginalize them with position. They forget about the suffering where they happen for their land. For right letter for Biase, where Papa call back your truth more, say look for a way we fit talk to do a picking them peacefully. For bring back peace, una instead go contribute money, say una go fight Amber. Then una say una be elite for that community. Which it happen, that money, that energy una use for contribute that money, places a day for that community where they no get water. That 10 million, una know how many boreholes if it dig am. Una know how many boreholes if it dig am for that community. If you like elite for that community, you go for any of that village, you go dig borehole, that mommy they glad with you. Even that Amber, they go happy for that act. Where if you tell them say, one call government, make government ceasefire, then make una come out talk. Many of that begin they go listening to you. But what do? You instead come out, contribute money, say me they go find them. Then when they close market now, na the waka hala. Who caused the closing of the market now? That is just the truth. Who caused the closing of the market? Because this one now power of who the control territory. Now what did it happen? But who the suffer now the population? But una the hala yabacho, una forget who instigate the thing. Now the elites they instigate the thing. Now the enablers they instigate the thing. The two people the way they decide to take part with La Republic, where Keja Henry said they testify say na one of them. Why una never blame Keja Henry say why he agree say na one of them? Una the blame na the people where they kill them. Why una no fit think say there's behind any rumor there must be a big truth? Say these people might be working with La Republic. And if they work with La Republic under international law, Amber supposed to kill them. What una do? Una contribute money fast, and they go hunt Amber. Amber now do close market. Una the shout on Amber. Una need to shout on the people where they contribute that money. Una need to shout on the people when are enablers. Una the call and say Black Legs. Una the deceive una self say Black Leg. Black Leg need the exit. Era of Black Legs we don't pass. We are in war. If you take part with either camp, you are an enabler. So thank everybody who don't watch this video. We'll come with more updates tomorrow concerning this Dr. Ayamba Larry with Capo Daniel. We'll get some voice where they send them for from Ground Zero. They beg that our brother where I'm more share them for public. He never reply. If he accepts more share them because that voice contains many information, most especially concerning this Capo Daniel. And we'll talk about comment where one of our brother write them concerning Capo Daniel for our page. One explain something concerning him, but time don't catch up with we. So we beg tomorrow, if God permit, we will address that topic and we'll fit talk on that comment. So I remain on the one and only brother. Otimikaya muswamo sakuraka. Na mi abida lamp we oil need ever run dry. Mba iswanganda, mba itwani. Mba wane no wasaka ke musaki abatubakuwa. Mba iswanganda, the territorial warrior.